Alright, guys, we are here with the Las Vegas Toros at the Atlanta Rhythm in Atlanta. Starting lineups for tonight, we have DeReed, Winston, Allen Walsh, Hayden Hobbs Jr., Stephon Costanzo, and Victor Townsend going up against Thomas Wade, Barney Sanders, Russell Bone, Nico Sarch, and Gain Moliere. Let's get right into this one. We're a little bit late on our schedule. Sorry about that. Look at the power rankings so far. Redcoats still at the top, haven't played a game, but their first game will be against Miami early today. Toros are 1-1 so far in this matchup, or so far in this season. Thomas Wade and the Rhythm are gonna be 0-1 so far. Let's see if the Rhythm can come back into this season and gain some momentum to get this season going. Sorry about that. Had to change the camera angle. Alright, here we are. Allen Walsh has it. Picked up by Barney Sanders. Gets it to Hobbs on the wing. Screen from Costanzo. Down low. It's going to be a quick foul on Nico Sarich. Stephon Costanzo going to the line for 2 free throws to start off this one. Costanzo had a great season opener with 20 points, leading them to a loss, unfortunately. But they're looking to hopefully get over that 500 hump here, go 2-1 in the season. Costanzo with his second free throw. He made the first. He goes 2 for 2 on that trip to the line. Thomas Wade now guarded by DeReed Winston. To Sarch, down low to Moliere. Great defense from Townsend there. Walsh has it. Walsh, what a move. Can't get the bucket. Russell Bone has it. He had the lane but didn't want to take it. Wade out to Sarich. Down to Sanders. Out to Wade. Thomas Wade gets a screen. Wade, his three-pointer. Can't get it to go. Townsend with the board. Winston has it. Step back. Mid-range. Good for DeReed Winston. Great play there for DeReed. Gets a quick bucket. Bone has it to Sanders. Wade on the outside. There's going to be a screen here from Sarich. Wade, mid-range. It's going to bounce in. Thomas Wade getting started in this game. A 2-point bucket right there. Just before this, we had a non-live game. Nashville would come out with the win with 1 point over the Monuments. Monuments moved to 0-3 in this season. Wade has it. He's going downhill. His mid-range. It's good once again for Thomas Wade. That's 4 points for him already. Winston has it. Picked up by Wade. Winston on the wing. Gets it down to Costanzo. His turnaround. It's good for Costanzo with a fadeaway mid-range right there. Wade has it. Gets it to Sanders. Going downhill. Sarich in the corner. To Wade up top. He's going to get a screen. Wade driving in. Can't get it to go. Winston pushing up to the Toros. Winston gets it to Walsh, does a little hot potato right there. Winston 5 seconds left, going for a pick and roll. His three-pointer, no good. Saric with the rebound. Wade has it. Wade trying to drive in. Gets it to Sanders for three. Sanders three-pointer is good for Barney Sanders. Walsh has it now. Picked up by Sanders after the three-pointer. Gets a screen. That's going to be an illegal screen onto Reed Winston. The refs are calling it tight. Atlanta's going to get the ball. Can Atlanta win at home here? Wade has it to Sanders. Sanders gets stopped by Walsh. Bone for three. Can't get it to go. Winston pushing it up court. To Walsh. Back to Winston. Winston up top. Waiting for something to happen off ball. Winston can't get anything. Way downtown. Can't get it to go. Great off-ball defense there from Atlanta. As Bone finds Sanders wide open in the corner, but he can't get it to go. One of the best shooters in the league. Just missed that one. Walsh, Hobbs wide open three. Gets it to go. Hayden Hobbs, three-pointer. Great find from Alan Walsh. Wade has it. Gets it to Sanders. Down to Molier, trying to work on Townsend. He's going to go to the line. That's the first foul on Victor Townsend for this one. Molier, his first free throw. It's going to be good. Molier, his second here. That one's going to be good as well. Alright, now we have Walsh pushing it up court for Las Vegas. Gets it down to Winston. Back to Walsh. Walsh steps through. Layup good. What a move from Alan Walsh. Russell Bone has it. Arms of Victor Townsend to find Sarge wide open down low. Walsh has the ball, guarded by Sanders. Walsh gets it through. That's going to be a bucket for Alan Walsh. Barney Sanders, one of the few players at Atlanta that's not really a defender, and we see Las Vegas taking advantage of that early. Bone has it. Get it to Sanders. He's going to get a mid-range. It's no good. Townsend with the board. Hobbs pushing it up. Gets it to Walsh. Walsh, he's going to get a screen from Townsend. Down to Townsend. Layup good. And one. He's going to go to the line for one more. Foul on Molier. Townsend, he's aging up in years, but he's still one of the best big men in the league. Townsend gets a free throw to go. Holt is subbed into the game. Down, stolen by Lawson. Gets it to Stonkic on the break. Picked up by Wade. Winston, his layup's going to be good. DeReed Winston, what a play. Picked up by DeReed. Jonathan Holt gets it to Saric down low, out to Davis. Wade, his three-pointer, it's good for Thomas Wade. Thomas Wade heating up in this game. He had a rough first game, but now it's starting to heat up. Winston picked up by Jonathan Holt. To Stonkic, his three-pointer, it's no good. Saric with the board. Wilder going down low. Deshaun Wilder can't get it to go. Great defense from Connor Lawson. Winston has it to Townsend. He's going to put it up over Saric, but Saric's defense is going to be too much for Townsend on that one. Nico Saric, a pure defender in this league. That's going to be the second, a quick second foul on Victor Townsend. Is Jonathan Holt's going to go to the line for 2. They're probably going to have to sub out Victor here, as he's going to get in some early foul trouble. Jonathan Holt misses the first. Colin Reese coming in for Victor. We have the full bench in here for both squads. Stonkic gets around the defender. Mid-range is going to be good for Benny Facio. Stonkic. Las Vegas starting to separate early in this game. Holt has it. Holt going down low. Gets it to Noble. Out to Porter Davis. Wilder in the corner. Cross court. Back to Davis, back to Wilder. Wilder's going to have to take a tough floater. No good. Alan James with the putback rebound. With the putback bucket. Talon James, good hustle. Going to be almost stolen by Porter Davis on that one. Lawson recovers it. Liddell Gibson in the corner. To Stonkic outside. Screen from Reese. Stonkic down to Reese. His layup's going to be good. Colin Reese, great spot there. 8-point game already in this one. Holt has it down to Wilder for the slam over the defender. What a play there from Atlanta. Hopefully this can bring some momentum to the rhythm. Navarro to Gibson. Stonkic up top. Screen by Reese. Stonkic's three-pointer. It's nothing but net. 9-point game here for Vegas. Stonkic has 5 points already in this one. Down to Wilder once again. Lawson's too slow. Wilder gets a quick bucket down low. Stonkic has it. Guarded by Holt on the outside. He's going to get a screen. Out to Navarro. His three-pointer can't get it to go. Diego Navarro, a rookie, by the way, didn't make anything in the first game. That's going to be an and one for Deshaun Wilder. Absolutely blowing by Connor Lawson on every possession so far. Connor Lawson cannot keep a hold of Wilder. That's an and one. He's at the line for one more. Wilder taking his time. His free throw. It's going to roll around and go in. Stonkic has it now for Las Vegas. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Down to Lawson. Gets a little bit of revenge. Getting past Deshaun Wilder on that one. Holt has it. Gets a screen. Jonathan Holt, 3 seconds left. Sanders mid-range, no good. It's going to be the end of the first. Las Vegas is going to have a 29-23 lead over Atlanta. 6-point game. It's a pretty close one here. The defensive juggernaut of the Atlanta Rhythm going against the offensive juggernaut of the Las Vegas Toros here. Wilder has it. Gets it to Davis. Mid-range. Can't get it to go to start off the second quarter. Gibson on the break. Stopped by Sanders. Doesn't matter. He gets past. Slams it home. Liddell Gibson. What a move. Jonathan Holt has it. Picked up by Stonkic. Sanders guarded by Gibson. Davis over Hobbs. Porter Davis gets the bucket to go. Stonkic has it. Down to Hobbs. Layup good. full court dime to down low to Hayden Hobbs Jr. Sanders has it, guarded by Gibson. Gibson, a great young defender. Porter Davis gets a wide open floater right there. Stonkic has it. It's going to be a timeout for Las Vegas. That's going to be the first timeout of the game. Not just for Vegas, but for both teams. Las Vegas 1-1. They won their last live game against Seattle, but lost a non-live game against St. Louis, who we will actually see in the next matchup, going against San Diego. Stonkic to Reese, his mid-range, it's good for Colin Reese. Great assist there from Benny Facio. Stonkic, as Las Vegas is trying to separate from Atlanta here. It's going to be a timeout here for Atlanta. Got the cheer squad. Got the fans dancing. At least they're having some fun here. Coach Alexander Crisdale's not happy with how his team has been playing lately. On paper, their team is one of the best teams in the league, but they have not won a game yet this season. We got Talon James the second. Gets it into Wilder. Wilder gets past Lawson once again. Another bucket for Deshaun Wilder. That's about what, 8-9 points here early for Deshaun Wilder. Stonkic has it. Gets a screen from Lawson. Stonkic mid-range. No good. Rebound Sanders for Atlanta. Sanders trying to go downhill. Still trying. He's going to get a layup. It's going to be good. Working his way through the defense of Liddell Gibson to get a bucket. Stonkic has it. Gets it to Hobbs on the wing. Gets a screen. Hobbs trying to go downhill. Out to Gibson across the court. No good. His three-pointer off. Davis pushing it up the court for Atlanta. Davis gets a lane. It's good for Porter Davis. Atlanta's back in it. It's a 2-point game. Stonkic has it to Gibson. Going downhill. Liddell Gibson gets a quick one for Las Vegas. Jonathan Holt now for Atlanta with the ball. Picked up by Stonkic. Wilder has it. He's been blown by Lawson all game. Can he do it again? Davis down to James. James back to Wilder. Holt. Sanders three-pointer in the corner. It's good as he falls to the floor. Great defense from Gibson, but better offense from Sanders. Stonkic has it for Las Vegas. He's going to get a screen. He's going to take a mid-range. It's no good. Offensive board from Colin Reese. It's going to be good for Las Vegas. 3-point game here. Jonathan Holt has it for Atlanta. He's going to get it to James. Top of the key. It's going to be guarded by Reese. It's going to be a foul on Reese, as Talon James is going to go to the line for two here. The foul. James, his first free throw. It's going to be off to the right. Can't get that one to go. It's going to hurt a little bit of their momentum, especially if he misses both. His second, he's going to get a bounce to go in. Talon James 1 for 2 on that trip to the line. Liddell Gibson has it, guarded by Sanders. Winston has it. They have a little bit of a small ball lineup here. Alley-oop to Lawson. What a play there from Vegas. The pass was a little bit behind, but Lawson was able to adjust to put it in. Wade all the way, blocked by Hobbs. It's out of bounds. Back to Atlanta. What a play from Hayden Hobbs Jr. to send it out of bounds. Saric has it. He's going to get it into Wade. Wade working on Winston here. Wade's going to get a screen from Saric. His three-pointer, no good. Lawson with the board. Gibson has it now. Winston driving in. Out to Lawson. Hobbs, his three-pointer. It's good for Hayden Hobbs Jr. Back up to a 7-point game. Wade has it now. Guarded by Winston. Saric down low. Out to Wade. Wilder has it. Guarded by Lawson. Sanders. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. They're waiting for something. Wade. Tough mid-range. No good. Townsend with the board for Vegas. Winston has it. He's going to slow it down here for Vegas. Vegas playing really good in this matchup. Townsend has a mismatch. Find Hobbs wide open for three. This time it's no good. Porter Davis with the board for Atlanta. He's pushing it up. Down to Saric. Out to Wade. Screen from Saric. Wade, his mid-range. It's in and out. Thomas Wade slowing down. 3 for 9. DeRee to Winston has it. Lawson back to Winston. Alley-oop, but it's stolen by Thomas Wade. Davis on the break. Down to Saric. His layup's going to be good down low. That's 4 points in the paint for Nico Saric. He can't get back in time. Take hard Victor Townsend, who gets his own bucket right there. Thomas Wade has it. Gets it to Wilder. Wilder to Davis. Back to Wade up top. Screen. Sanders is wide open. He has a three. It's no good. Townsend with the board. Gibson pushing it up for Vegas. It's going to be slowed down by Barney Sanders. But there's a mismatch down low. Are they going to see it? Lawson has it. Screen from Hobbs. Lawson working on Wilder. Gibson down to Townsend. He finally found the when it matters. He's going to get it to 9-point game here for Vegas. Atlanta calls the timeout. Vegas shooting a lot better in this game than Atlanta. We got these floppy people back out. Don't know why. Doesn't matter. We're going back into the second quarter action. A little bit over 2.5 minutes left in the second quarter. 48-39. Las Vegas scoring a ton of points here. Wade has it. Picked up by DeReed. To Davis. Davis to Bone. Davis low-key has a mismatch. He's a little big for Walsh to be guarding him. But they're not going to take advantage as Wade's going to sink a deep three on the wing. What a shot from Thomas Wade. Winston down to Townsend. Molier's right there, but Townsend's going to get a quick little post hook to go. Thomas Wade has it. Guarded by DeReed Winston. Down to Molier. He's going to do the same thing, but he's not going to get it to go. Winston has it now for Las Vegas. He's got Molier on, which means Townsend has Wade on him. That's a bucket for Victor Townsend. He's got 11 in this. Wade has it to Bone. Guarded by Gibson. Davis has it now. Saric has it on the outside. Wade, his three-pointer. It's good. He's on the floor. Makes the three. That's another bucket for Thomas Wade. Alan Walsh has it now. Gets it to Costanzo. Winston has alley-oop to Costanzo. Gets it over 3 defenders. What a pass by Doreen. Has it picked up by Gibson here. Under a minute to go in the half. Wade has it. He's going to get a screen from Moliere. Wade downhill, mid-range. Off the front of the rim, no good. Walsh has it. Pushing it up for Las Vegas. 30 seconds left in the half. Gibson. Screen by Costanzo. Gibson downhill. Down to Costanzo. He slams it over Saric. Wade has it now for Atlanta. It's an 11-point game. Atlanta down. They're going to wait for the last shot of the quarter. Wade to Bone. Sarge back to Wade for 3. No good. That's the end of the first half. Las Vegas has got the lead 56-45. Usually if a team had 45 points, they'd be in the lead. But Las Vegas is scoring out of their mind in this one. 11-point game here. Atlanta at home, still down. Atlanta looking like they might lose a great offense. Looking at the player of the week. According to 2K, Tyrese Vexler and Urko Bilicic. Tyrese Vexler dropping 22 in his debut earlier today. And Urko Bilicic in a non-simulated game today dropped 31, 10, and 5. What a game from both of those wing players. Let's get right back into this game as our top 2 players of this game so far are Victor Townsend and Thomas Wade. Let's look at some Thomas Wade highlights.